Hey, this is Manny with Not Waiting to Live, and in this video, I am going to show you the best way to wrap an extension cord. So using the steps in this video, you will be able to turn your extension cord from a jumbled mess to an easy to use custom length extension cord. You will need to purchase a cheap extension cord storage reel. The reel that I show here, I purchased from Home Depot for $11. But in order to wrap the extension cord the best way possible, you will need to modify the reel. And the reason is the storage reels, as they come from the store, have a critical flaw that is going to give you a hard time. The reel you see here, just like all the others, is going to ask you to pinch one end of your extension cord around the axis of the reel, and then you will rotate the reel in either direction, it doesn't matter, to wrap up the cord. But what you see is the end that you leave out just starts whapping around, and it's just gonna keep whapping around. It's just in the way. You're gonna have to manually push it off to the side every single time you want to do this. And the limitation here, the fundamental limitation, is however long you make this end of the extension cord is either going to be too long or too short, so it's never going to be convenient. Sometimes when your outlet is right next to you, that works, but sometimes the outlet's a lot higher or it's in the way. What we're going to do in this video is modify the reel such that the female end of the extension cord comes out here, and then we'll be able to pull this reel wherever we need to go and plug in whatever we need to plug into right into the side of this reel. Now, you can purchase reels that have already been constructed in this way, but this video will allow you to take an existing extension cord that you already have and turn it into an effective, easy to use, custom length extension cord. So the first step here is to pick a spot to just drill through the center of the reel. I'm going to pick a spot that's opposite of the hook so I can still use that hook to keep the cord attached to the center of the reel, but I'm just going to pick a spot and drill right there. And just like that, the hole looks like it was made to be there. So you'll notice that I did avoid the mass of plastic here in the dead center, so I kept that intact, but there's just a hollow cavity there that we're now going to use. Now we're almost done. This is the last step. You need to take the male end, so this end right here, and fish it through the hole that we just created. And the reason you want the male end is because we want the female end to come out this side so we can pull this reel wherever we want. We're tired of the cord whapping around every time we reel it up. So now just fish the cord through and tighten it up. You'll see that I did keep the cord pinched to the center of the reel. Try to wrap the cord around the reel as evenly as you can. What you see on this reel right now is a 50-foot extension cord, and let's see it in action. I'm just going to plug this in, take it to the other room. Look at how easy that is. Unbelievable. If you've ever used one of these spindles without modifying it, you will surely appreciate what has just happened. Wrapping up the extension cord is even easier walking around, but it's done by just simply turning the spindle. No more whapping around. If you found this video helpful, you're going to love the other tips and tricks I have on my YouTube channel that are going to help you save time, energy, and money in everyday life. If you can, help me out by liking the video. This is the way the YouTube algorithm picks up my content, gives my channel some more exposure, and gives more exposure to my website, notwaitingtolive.com.